Hi everyone, welcome back to Biology Circuit. In this session, I will discuss about the origin of replication and why DNA replication occurs once per cell cycle. So let's start. Replication of both prokaryotes and eukaryotes start from a specific site which is called origin of replication, which serves as a binding sites for the proteins which initiates the replication process. So the key step is the binding of the initiator protein to the origin of replication, and once this initiator protein binds to the origin, it recruits other essential protein for DNA replication. Okay. So single origin is sufficient for replication of small genome of prokaryotes such as bacteria. But eukaryotes have much more larger genome. So they need multiple sites for replication of their DNA within a short period of time. For example, E. coli, prokaryotes, bacteria have a genome size of 4 × 10⁶ base pair, and it takes approximately 30 minutes for replication of their DNA from a single origin. Okay. Mammals have a genome size of approximately 3 × 10⁹ base pair. And this larger genome, if replicates from a single origin at the same rate, it will take more than 3 weeks. Okay, because mammalian DNA replication is 10-fold slower than bacterial, as their DNA is packaged into chromatin. Okay. So, DNA replication begins at multiple sites from which it proceeds in both directions along the chromosome, and it takes only a few hours for the completion of this process. Okay. So, what is the specificity of this ORI region? There are ARS elements, several ARS elements. ARS means autonomously replicating sequence. Origin recognition complex, ORC, recognize these sequences, and binding of ORC to the core sequence of the ARS is essential for the initiation of the replication process. Okay. Now I will come to the next topic, why DNA replication occurs only once per cell cycle. Several checkpoints exist which functions to ensure that the whole genome is transmitted from the parent cell to the daughter cell, and it is important that the genome is replicated only once per cell cycle. And once a segment of DNA is replicated in the A phase of the cell cycle, the control mechanism exists which prevents the reinitiation of the replication process until the cell cycle is completed and cell pass through the mitosis phase. And as mammalian cell uses thousands of origins of replication to replicate their DNA, so initiation of replication at each of these origin must be carefully controlled, so that each segment of DNA is replicated only once during the A phase of the cell cycle. Now I will come to the molecular mechanism which involves the action of MCM helicase protein. MCM helicase protein, which binds along with the origin recognition complex, ORC, to the ORI region. MCM protein binds to the DNA during the G1 phase of the cell cycle, but it activates only when the cell cycle enters the S phase. ORC and the activated MCM helicase. It becomes activated when the cell cycle enters the S phase, and then it gets activated by the phosphorylation of S phase protein kinase. And once it activated, it allows the DNA replication to initiate, and once the DNA replication initiates, MC helicase moves away and does not initiate DNA replication until the cell cycle is completed and cell enters the G1 phase of the next cell cycle. That is how MC helicase control the DNA replication once per cell cycle. Okay, that's all. Thank you.